So now you're in my, woo, woo. You're now in my living room. How's that? Kind of bright, eh? Yeah. And yeah, I'm putting out videos right now like mad. And like mad, crazy mad. I'm making a crazy ass mood. This Q-tip is for you. Don't stick it in your eye. Stick it in your ear. Remember how they said when you're a young man, when you're a little boy, they said, don't stick anything in your ear. Don't stick anything in your mouth. Don't stick anything in your eye. Ah, I'm stuck. Ah. No? Okay. I'm just putting it out there, man. That's who I am. That's what I do, you know. And that's what brings me to the next, segment of what I'm talking about and what I'd like to say and what I'd like to see happen. With regards to what's going on. Look at my hair. My hair is getting super long. I'm growing my hair for my daughter. My daughter is my treasure. I have beautiful daughters, one son, one little munchkin. And as you can see, I took my eyes out. I was having problems with my right eye, and it was burning. So when you get that burning sensation, and you're not supposed to put anything in your eyes. Remember when you're taught as a child, don't put anything in your eyes. And it's like, why? And it's because you poke your eye out. You don't want to poke your eye out. And I heard that all the time. And then all of a sudden these color contacts come out. And I go, whoa! Check it out, baby. So my name is Holmes. I am from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And yes, you are in my living room right now as we speak. And you can see the moon behind me. Can you see the moon? Can you? And I do appreciate each and every one of you coming out. I do appreciate that so much that I'm starving for attention. I'm starving for you guys to leave a comment. Not one, well, a couple of you guys. One guy has left a comment. He's from Texas. And all the way down there. I've never been to Texas. And I don't think he's ever been up in Canada. But somehow we made a connection as brothers across the border, I guess, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I have nothing but a ton of respect for you, Mr. Texas. I hope you're a Mr. and not a Mrs. I don't know. You haven't told me if you're a guy or girl, so just putting that out there. The reason I came in my living room was because I got type 2 diabetes, and not to say I'm a weakling, and not to say I'm a weakling or anything. That my sugar, everything that I eat, goes straight to my feet, and that's a diabetic thing. And this doesn't not happen to me. It happens to other people who have type 2 diabetes. So if you have type 2 diabetes, woo, let me know. Woo! So like I said, I have no way. A weekly. I do these every day, 10 times. Each time 10 reps, 20 times a day. Put strength and muscle behind my hands. What? Myself, as an individual, I also support murdered and missing Indigenous women right across the world. Not just in Canada, but it is happening in Canada. And to our brothers and sisters to the south of us, you guys rule, you guys rock. We are beside you 155% of the way. To all our brothers and sisters that are Indigenous American Indians, we're standing behind you as well. And we ask the same of you because we have murdered and missing up here in Canada as well. 89% of the killings and rapings that are happening right now up in Canada at the Highway of Tears is brought on by the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, the RCMP. They are raping our sisters, they are killing them, and they are burying them, and they are killing the case. And then they put out a census that 70% of our brothers are the ones solely responsible for murdering our sisters. To take the limelight off of them, to take the limelight off the Canadian government, to take the limelight off the RCMP. A little side note, RCMP, we know. And we also know about your police psychology. A little side note to the Canadian government, we know. We know about your deception, lies, and malarkey and baloney that's going around the Canadian government right now, Trudeau. You're just as half-assed and as sloppy as your father was, Pierre Elliott Trudeau, and I guarantee that. No one's fooled by you, Trudeau. We know what you're up to. We know you're a snake in the grass. Anyhow, I've been on almost 7 minutes. I am making these videos left, right, and center. And I'm already having a bad hair. I can't get my hair to cooperate right now. And I washed it. So I don't like it up. I don't like it down. And right now, when I look at myself, I don't like it down. Or up. But I do like getting my hands stronger like the man of steel. Can you see my muscles working? Times, baby. See, my hand already feels weak, and I got a weakness in my hands because of my arthritis. And when I was younger, when I was a young man, I used to love working out, man. I used to love bike riding all over the place. I used to have a 12-speed mountain bike. A mountain bike and a 12-speed, pardon me. As you can see, I shaved. What? Like I was saying, I do support the murdered and missing Indigenous women. And I do support the residential school survivors out there because my whole family was in residential school. And I do not support the racism. I do not support the racists. Because we know you're out there. They think they're so clever by hiding it. Like going on YouTube and going on the internet and spreading the racism right across the internet, right across the, the airwaves of the internet. And they think that we don't go on there. That we're stupid enough and we're dumb and we're uneducated. We don't have any education. We're all on welfare. And they think that, they're safe. You're not safe. Because I'm on here and I'm telling you. Because I've seen the racism. And there's no laughing matter. I take things when it comes to racism and my people and my brothers and my sisters and my grandmothers and my aunties and my family very seriously, very passionately. And don't let for one moment, one iota of a second, that I'm going to let you guys off the hook. that is going to say, oh, I'm just going to let it pass by. I'm not going to let that pass by. I fight indifference. I fight racial prejudice. And I am all 189% in for reconciliation. I know that reconciliation is going to come to the shores of this planet within 4 decades. 4 generations from now, reconciliation is going to happen, and it's going to eradicate racism off the face of this planet. We won't be here to see it, but we are going to be the forefathers that started it. We are going to be the forefathers and sisters that made it happen. We are going to be the forefathers that got the ball rolling when we came to discussing reconciliation 400 years from now. I'll guarantee it. My name is Philip Holmes, and I support this channel. You can also catch me on patch.com, YouTube, right here, Instagram, and Facebook. Leave a comment section below. Leave a like, leave a dislike, leave a comment. I'm daring each and every one of you.